Good evening, grandchildren. The video for today is going to be a little bit unusual, but I want everyone to be in the right frame of mind for it. So for the next minute and a half, I want you to picture this. It's a cold, dark, and quiet Friday night. You lie in bed, nestled beneath soft, warm covers, the coolness of the cotton pillowcase embracing your cheek. Typically around this hour, you'd be scurrying out of your flat to clock in for your midnight shift at the hospital. But your entire town is currently in an emergency lockdown due to the recent reportings of a masked murderer. Witnesses claim to have seen a strange figure eerily lurking outside of windows, his identity remaining a mystery. Your eyes drift closed and you sink deeper into the mattress. But before you can slip into a soothing dream, you hear a faint creaking coming from the balcony. You feel your stomach drop as your eyes graze upon the silhouette of an unusual looking figure standing just outside your door under a single flickering light. He stands there, waiting, watching. As the clock strikes midnight, you feel your body tense at the nightmare that had come knocking. The ghostly figure raises his left arm with an eerie, deliberate slowness. Immediately, your attention is drawn to his gloved hand, where you see each of his fingers slowly wrap around the brassy doorknob and turn the handle. The latch releases with a quiet click and your door swings open, allowing him to take one slow, sinister step into your home. Your heart pounds as the mysterious figure walks into the light, his mask casting an eerie glow over the room. As chills race down your spine, you glance up in what you think are your last moments, and you see the masked man carefully take off the glove from his right hand, stare dead into your eyes, and... Oh my gosh, wait, why am I actually goofy? Why am I actually a goofball? I'm sure some of you are wondering, Deb, why? You could have simply just introduced yourself, introduced the video, and then get into it. But I wanted to give you guys a glimpse into my reality, into what it was like for me when I was on Instagram, a place where I could have sworn I was free from harassment. I went on that app and I get a DM, right? And I'm excited because I go in my little inbox and I see like the preview of the message and it says, Deb, I think you're gonna love this. So I see that message, I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be a Miguel edit, maybe something Levi Ackerman related. I want you all to imagine my disappointment when I click on that link, it redirects me to TikTok, and that's what I am faced with. A random masked person trying to DJ me through my phone screen. No! Next time I go to the doctor and he takes my blood pressure and he's like, why are you hypertensive? I'm just gonna take out my phone and be like, it's this. This is why. And then I'm gonna connect that to you. Whoever sent me that video, you know who you are. I'm blaming you for the blood pressure meds I have to take tomorrow. And also, this is so rare. Like when I get tagged in TikToks or when I even get like tagged on Instagram, y'all be coming through with the edits. What happened? Why all of a sudden we're sending me videos? No. This motion is really my kryptonite for moaning emojis. How is this your kryptonite? Me personally, if I saw this, I'd have to crypto fight. What are you actually doing to me right now? And y'all know me, like I'm literally so into everything. But like I'm trying to think, like if my crush like looked at me from across the room and I'm feeling a little geeked up, I'm smiling at him. He turns his whole body towards me, tilts his head, and what the hell? What are you? Why are you beckoning me? Why are you calling me over like that? Hey, Grandma, come over here. I need to talk to you. Not with that hand motion you do. Wait, why am I just realizing that this comment is from Illuminati 87, but it's spelled Illuminati. Now there's a man who knows how to make somebody scream. Why is everybody in this comment section so poetic? You guys should write my next story for me. Maybe I'll get these commenters on my next chapter of The Dark Hooded DJ. I should not have the thoughts I have right now. Thoughts of what? The Bible? Somebody says, I'm coming. To your senses? Is that what we're coming to? I don't know where else he'd be going. Fantasy I didn't even know I had. What is the fantasy? Like, is it the mask? Is it like the Scream character? Is it the fact that he's like sitting in a chair and like finger blasting you? Like, you better stop! Honestly, I feel like I'm like stuck at a threshold where like after this point, like weak in the knees, and before this point, calling for the police, and I'm like right here. I just need to figure out like what is that thing? What is the oomph part? I don't even know if I'm making sense, but I just don't know where or why we're creaming ourselves. What? Hi. Why are we all stuttering? This is like the 8th comment I've seen where like the comments are complimenting him and they're positive, but they like stutter. They'll be like, I really like this video. It's pretty fun. The girlies are loving this though, okay? As much as I'm talking right now, if the girls are liking it, I'm loving it. I'm also in no position to make an entire video about this and talk down on it because I've literally folded for so much worse. Like, I've folded for a... And it's not my fault though. It's not my fault. Y'all will literally tag me in those things. I don't go online looking for this. Y'all tag me, and being the grandmother that I am, I just want to see what the kids are up to. Like, it's not my fault that you put me on, you know? Like, it's literally your fault. Gaslight girl keep gay boss. I keep telling y'all. I just went through a few videos and a lot of the hashtags are hashtag mask. So maybe that's the fantasy. Like, you know, I'm trying to make connections here, y'all. There's simply too many videos like this for this not to be like the thing. Be into it. Like, I get it. The shower, the white t-shirt, the low-rise jeans, the mask. But honestly, this isn't like painfully unsettling for me. I just feel like I could understand it. And if I happen to be, you know, with someone and they were strong advocates for the mask being a part of intimate time, I wouldn't hate it. Like, I think I can actually understand it. Like, I'd try it out, maybe. A little mask moment. Ew, this is so awful. But I could participate. I could be involved. I would just need a warning, okay? If I come home from a very long day at work and I'm just looking forward to going home, turning on a hot shower, and just relaxing. If I open that door to a dimly lit bathroom and I see like the steam rising up and I look a little closer only to see you with one arm above your head with the mask on, looking at me like, leave me alone. I think it would just surprise me, okay? I would just be very surprised at this, but once again, I'm not discouraging it. Like, I want to see what what all the fuss is about. I'm a little curious. Like, don't get me wrong, a part of me does find these very painful and incredibly unpleasant, but also I literally can't judge. I own a maid costume. How am I going to judge this one? When up in my closet, I own a little bit of props myself. I feel like once you own something like that, you lose credibility. So, like, I can't do too much on these, but also that doesn't stray away from the fact that I still don't understand what the appeal is about somebody wearing a mask. Because also, let's be honest, when people do this without a mask on, like when people do thirst traps like this, it only works if they're conventionally attractive. But now it's like you don't even know what they look like. They have a mask on, and it's almost like the reaction to this and like the levels of turned on it got people, it tripled, I would say. Like, how does putting that on magnify the result? I'm making this so scientific and it doesn't need to be, and I'm analyzing this as if people care, but guys, I promise you it needs to be dissected. Like, what is getting us going? A few videos ago we explored the realm of cooking thirst traps. Was that video uncomfortable? Yes, but it was so easy for me to understand why somebody would enjoy that. The parallels between the food, especially like the chicken thigh or like the chicken breast and like real human flesh, they're very similar. So when people would like do that thing where they play with the food, because it looks so similar to the flesh, I was like, okay, he's kind of replicating that, and I understand why, you know, we got a little excited about that. It makes sense. As painful as they were to watch and witness, I get it. But like the mask, just give me 5 minutes with them, please. I'm begging you. What are you gonna do in those 5 minutes? Are you evangelizing? The adjust, the glance, the everything. What is the everything? Like, that's my question for today. QOTD, y'all. What is the everything?
He might be, 'cause I don't know what you're looking for. No! And I don't know what to do.
You make a book?
I did make a book.
Dark Hooded DJ. Looks exciting.
Thank you.
Do you have a synopsis at the back? What's it about?
It's about a dark hooded DJ, but your DJ is not the type of DJ that plays music at festivals. The DJ's dirty. He's dark.
What? Is he dark skinned?
No! Y'all, we took another deep dive into the dark realm of thirst traps. The last time it was cooking thirst traps, and now it appears that they've put on masks. Are we done here, or is this like the last one, or am I gonna wake up tomorrow and then find like a new method of thirst trapping? Because we're getting very creative, and like I said, I can understand the cooking ones, okay, but we can't just keep picking a new hobby out of the hat and then throwing the word thirst trap after it, y'all. We're getting a little too creative now. I've had enough. Maybe this realm of like TikTok thirst traps is bigger than I thought, which is okay. Just leave me out of it, please. Knowing how y'all are, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and somebody's gonna send me a gardening thirst trap. Also, in the last video where I kind of did a little dive into the cooking thirst traps, I ended up making one myself. So I think in the spirit of this series, don't know if it's actually going to be a series, but in the tradition of this reoccurring socioeconomic event, I believe that I should do a mask one. I just feel like because I already did a cooking thirst trap when I was looking at cooking videos, it only makes sense that now that I'm exploring these mask traps, that I make a mask thirst trap. Does that make sense?
How about your face? Wow. 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 Oh, wrong way. I'm over here. I can't see. Over here.
I hope y'all keep that same energy in the comments. I'm looking for Illuminati 87. You better be gassing me up on my thirst trap. Also, this is super random, but like this has nothing to do with the video. I recently got a comment on a TikTok video that I posted. Deb, I love your content and it would make my day if you responded to pussy. So I said, okay, what should I say? They responded and was like, if you could say, hey Anna, at the end of your next vid, just think about it. Anyways, Anna, if you're watching this, I did actually take some time, a lengthy amount of time, to just think about it, and I'm not gonna say that at all. Why would you even? No, I'm kidding. Miss Anna Banana, if you're still here, I hope you enjoyed my mask trap, and I also hope you have a lovely, wait, she didn't even ask me to say that. She literally just said, say hey Anna. So let me stick to the script. Hey Anna.
What kind of fool did you take me for? I've seen it before. Call it what you want, I'm done. Your bag's in front. And you always thought you had